Hu Su Wang is a flower that's been infecting thousands of people with a disease and causing many people to die within 3 weeks of coming in contact with the flower. The flower itself was first discovered in Ningxia on the 18th November 2011 when two boys, Feng Lu and Hu Sun, were gathering crops in a field. Within 3 weeks, they developed several symptoms, and later they'd both died. No one knew the cause of their death because no one knew what they'd come in contact with. Until it happened again. On January 9th, 2012, a young man called Kai Zhao died with the same symptoms as Feng Lu and Hu Sun. Kai Zhao was interviewed by scientists and doctors in China and gave a limited description of what he came in contact with. He told scientists he was in the field getting crops to sell to large businesses in Beijing. While picking the crops, he saw a large group of yellow flowers. They began to bloom into the air. He also said the flowers were located in the South Ningxia fields, China. Scientists and research developers went to the South Ningxia field in search of the flower. But the Chinese scientists made one fatal oversight. They failed to mention to the people of Ningxia about the flower, and they go to the field every day to gather crops. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. The infection began to spread quickly. After several months and tests, the scientists finally understood what was causing so many people to die. The Hu Su Wang flower blooms every other month, reason still unknown. When it does bloom, it releases toxins in the air for several hours, and when inhaled or comes in contact with the skin, within 3 weeks you'll die. The symptoms are, during the 3 weeks it'll seem like common flu, coughing, pains, aches in the stomach, but the symptoms get worse. You begin to cough up blood. You begin to look pale and weak. Once someone catches the disease, they can't infect other humans unless they come in contact with the carrier's blood. By the time the scientists had finally identified the toxin, hundreds of people had already died, and they quickly began to try and create an antidote. That's why it's called Hu Su Wang. It means the flower of death. Hi, I'm Nicholas Logan. I know it might have been really weird that I started talking about the Hu Su Wang instead of introducing myself, but I thought it was more important that we talked about that first. So yeah, I'm 21. I'm a biomed student at Cambridge, specialising in botany. I'm from a wealthy family, and my dad is the head of a billion-dollar pharmaceutical company called Logan Pharmaceuticals. And that's me, Nicholas. So as you all know, Hu Su Wang is a disease which is killing the people of Ningxia extremely fast. Every scientist in the world is trying to come up with an antidote, including my dad's company. I tried to help, but my dad told me not to get involved because apparently I'm too inexperienced. He knows how personal this is to me because I lost my friend John to this disease. He went to China as part of a Red Cross mission to help evacuate the people out of Ningxia. While he was over there, he started sending notes back on the Hu Su Wang flower, but my dad's research team said the notes were useless. I disagree. There must be something in these notes. But so far, I too have been unsuccessful in understanding them. This is so irritating because I really want to make it up to John. It's just not... I just don't fucking get it.